Good morning, children. Let's consider the answer for example number 1 under the topics of computation of the net profit of the sole proprietorships. Example 1. Following information are extracted from Vijay Traders for the month of January 2020. Gross profit is given 100,000. Discount received is given 5,000. Electricity is given as 5,000. Insurance is given as 4,000. Rent income 10,000. Telephone bill 3,000. Motor vehicle depreciation 11,000. Interest on bank loan 2,000. So according to the information, we have been asked to prepare the income statement achieving the net profit for the month of January 2020. So when we are preparing the income statement, we have to plan the space for income statement. So how many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 items, and there will be the headings also, selling and distribution, administrative, financial, and others. So in that way, so at least we have to keep not 8, at least we have to keep about 15 rows. So with a space of 15 rows, we have to just assume and prepare the income statement in this manner. Which is the traders, which is the business income statement for January 2020. So at the top we have to write gross profit. Gross profit is given 100,000. So we have to write it here as 100,000, and we know we have to add other income. If the other income are given in the question, we have to add them. So when we search for that, there are 2 other incomes. Discount received, the other one is rent income. And under other income we have to write discount received. I have written in short form as DR. Discount received 5,000, rent income 10,000. The total is taken to the second column, 15,000. That 15,000 is taken to the third column and added to gross profit 100,000. When we added 100,000 gross profit to this other income 15,000, the grand total of the income will be 115,000. But we are not writing here as grand total, but we must know that that is the grand total of income. We are not writing grand total of income, though we are not writing, we must know that that is a grand total of the income less expenses. So we have to subtract expenses, writing the headings like this: selling and distribution expenses. So and we have to find out what the selling and distribution expenses are. The given question, given sum. As it seems, children, there is only one selling and distribution expenses: motor vehicle depreciation. 11,000. So the only one selling and distribution expense is motor vehicle depreciation, 11,000. And as there are no other selling and distribution expenses, we have to write just 11,000 only. And 11,000 is taken to the second column. Then the next heading is administration expenses. Under the administration expenses, there are several expenses: electricity 5,000, insurance 4,000, telephone 3,000, and the total is 12,000. And the next one is financial expenses. Under financial expenses, interest on bank loan only 2,000. So 2,000 total is 2,000, that is taken to the second column. And as there are no other expenses, we are not writing other expenses heading here. So the total of subtotal of selling and distribution expenses 11,000, subtotal of admin expenses 12,000, and subtotal of financial expenses 2,000. So we have to take the subtotal of the subtotals, total of the subtotals to the third column. 11,000 plus 12,000 plus 2,000, 25,000. So that is the total expenses, but we are not writing there total expenses. And total, we have to subtract total expenses 25,000 from total income 115,000. So total income minus total expenses 115,000 minus 25,000, the net profit is 90,000. That's how we have to find out the net profit in a simple case or simple example like this, which is the traders. And I will give the answer of the next question also from the next video. Right. Thank you.